Oh, YouTube, how are you, man? Man, it's been a long day. Sorry I haven't said hello. I'm sorry about that. But I am doing great things. First of all, I just came over to Taco Bueno and I got free food. Because I messed up my order last time and I went in there and said, hey, can I have these things since you messed up my order last time? Because I talked to your general manager last time and he was like, hey, yeah, go ahead, do it. And I got free food. Woo! Also, I am actually headed to my in-laws' house, and then we're gonna go from another place, and I'm gonna help my father-in-law move furniture because I'm a great son. I'm a great son-in-law. That's me. Brownie points. Also, you know, he helps us out, and he's a really nice guy, my father-in-law. Maybe I'll vlog with him. It won't be awkward. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna go drive about 30 minutes out of town. So I want to jam out some music. Maybe I will bring you along. We'll see. I'm gonna go now because I gotta eat something and drive. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. And I'm done. And it's 1 o'clock in the morning. And I didn't vlog at all while I was there. Sorry. Sorry, YouTube. That's what I do. I disappoint you. And I lie. And I make you feel bad. I'm sorry. But I did have a pleasant conversation with my father-in-law. Him and I have some really deep conversation and like pleasant conversation. You ever feel starved for like pleasant conversation? That's how I've felt for a little while. It's like, I don't know. I for one, I build friendships off of the deep, meaningful things in the friendship. It's not just like, oh hey, let's have a beer together or let's play video games. I'm more the type, like if we can have a nice conversation, something very, I don't know, interesting or passionate, I guess, feeling, then we'll get along fine because whatever it is that you have to talk about and are interested in, I find fascinating and I want to learn more about it. And it could be something that I really have no interest in, but the fact that you are passionate about it and the fact that you are kind of speaking out of your heart's abundance, then I find it intriguing, and I want to see you express that. And so I engage in the conversation and try to ask, I don't know, different questions about whatever topic it might be. But that's how I usually build my relationships. Speaking of which, it must be difficult to build relationships with other people who like vlog. For instance, the Knife Knolls, Austin and Brittany. If you don't know them, go check out their channel. Sure, you already know who they are. Pretty sure a lot of you came from their channel. But they're in town right now, and we are going to try and see if we can hang out with them maybe a little bit while they're here. We know they're going to be busy, but, you know, it'd be nice to, you know, we've started to build a friendship with them, and we want to continue to build a friendship. We've got some things that we have in common, and I don't know, it's just nice to make friends with people who have similar things, and plus, you know, they vlog and we vlog, and they have a kid and we have a kid, and we're around the same age, even though I've kind of recently found out I'm much older than Austin, but whatever. I'm getting old, guys. The point is that, like, it's whenever I hang out, because we got to hang out with them at VidCon, and I don't know, it's kind of weird because you can't really ask them like, oh, well, how did you guys meet? Oh, well, you probably have a video that talks about that. So, and I'm pretty sure they actually have a video that talks about that, and I may have seen it. Anyway, because then I can't ask that question because, one, I either know it already, or two, it's out there and I haven't watched it yet. And then they can be like, well, you know, that video's out there. Did you not watch it? You should know by now. I can't ask things like, oh, when was Audrey born? Because there's a birth vlog. I can't ask questions like, oh, when did you move out to LA? Because they vlogged it. It's just one of those things where, like, it would be very difficult for me to ask them questions that I might already know the answer to those questions, depending or not if they shared it in their videos. So, I don't know. Help me. If I'm going to hang out with some other YouTubers, what are some questions that I could ask them without it seeming like I haven't taken an interest enough in their videos to maybe already know the answer? Help me out, YouTube. You know, I just realized also, I just used the term YouTubers as if I were referring to myself as a YouTuber, which I really haven't done yet. Because I don't really know if I can consider myself a YouTuber I don't know if there's some sort of threshold that would actually make me feel like it's appropriate to call myself that, but I almost don't feel like I've gained the honor to call myself that yet. I don't know. But that's the first time I've ever referred to myself as a YouTuber. What is a YouTuber? What does that mean to you? Tell me. Tell me in the comments. What does that mean? What is the definition of a YouTuber? Does it mean someone who consumes content? Who creates content? What does it mean? Because I've heard lots of different versions of what a YouTuber is. Although I do like Ali Trippy's version. If you can have a connection, if you can turn the camera on and have a connection with one person, you're a YouTuber. That's beautiful. I think it's great. I'm on my long trek home and I just felt like talking. I feel really good. I feel very inspired. And I feel like I've had some very meaningful conversations in the past 24 hours. 36 hours maybe. And, you know, that really may not mean a lot to most of you who are watching, but it means a lot to me. And I hope my gratitude and my gratefulness is always apparent. Anyway, I'm kind of going everywhere with this vlog. I'm pretty sure Megan didn't vlog today. So, I'm sorry this is what you're stuck with today. I'm going to continue driving home and having these deep thoughts in my mind. And I'm going to go to sleep. And I'm going to wake up tomorrow and then breathe in the morning air, start my day off, and make sure it's a happy day. YouTube, thank you for being a part of our life, and thank you for sticking around. Have a good evening. Good night, YouTube.